Hello, everyone, and welcome to my CBS GH spoiler channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hold on to your remotes, General Hospital fans, because Monday's episode of your favorite daytime drama just delivered one of the most jaw-dropping, chair-gripping, tea-spilling moments Port Charles has seen in years. If you thought last week's bombshell was big, honey, you had no idea what was coming. March 9th, 2026 went down in GH history, and we have every single detail you need to know right now. Grab your popcorn, because this one is going to take your breath away. The moment nobody saw coming. It started quietly enough, or at least as quietly as things ever get in Port Charles. Brook Lynn Quartermain Ashford walked into the Metro Court looking every bit the confident, sharp-tongued woman fans have come to love. She was dressed to the nines, her chin held high, completely unaware that the ground beneath her perfectly heeled feet was about to crack wide open. Nathan West had been circling the truth for weeks. Viewers could see it in his eyes every time the subject came up, that flicker of conflict, that war between loyalty and honesty playing out behind his steady gaze. Friends pleaded with him to stay quiet. Circumstances conspired to keep the secret buried. But Nathan, in true Port Charles fashion, finally reached his breaking point, and when he broke loud. In a scene that is absolutely going to be clipped, shared, and rewound 1,000 times on social media, Nathan pulled Brook Lynn aside in the Metro Court lobby, right in the middle of a crowded afternoon rush, and delivered 4 words that changed everything. Brook Lynn, I know everything. The secret that changed everything. What Nathan revealed sent shockwaves not just through Brook Lynn, but through every single person watching at home. After weeks of half-truths, deflections, and careful misdirection, the identity of the father of Brook Lynn's child was finally dragged into the open. And fans, it is not who anyone expected. Sources close to the production have confirmed what the episode made unmistakably clear. The father is someone deeply embedded in Brook Lynn's past, someone whose return to Port Charles several months ago seemed innocent at the time, but was anything but. The connection had been hiding in plain sight, tucked inside throwaway dialogue and background glances that superfans were screaming about on the forums, and now the show has confirmed every last theory. Nathan had stumbled onto a series of private medical documents. We won't reveal exactly how, because that storyline is still beautifully unraveling, but what those documents contained was enough to blow the entire cover story sky high. Names, dates, a timeline that absolutely does not line up with the version of events Brook Lynn has been selling to her family for months. The expression on Brook Lynn's face when Nathan laid it all out, pure, unfiltered devastation. Credit to the actress for delivering what may be her single best scene in years. The trembling lip, the flash of anger, the desperate scramble to deny, followed by the slow, crushing collapse into silence. It was masterclass soap opera acting, and the internet is already losing its mind over it. The Quartermains are going to implode. Here is where things go from dramatic to absolutely nuclear, because Brook Lynn keeping this secret wasn't just about her. It was about protecting the Quartermain name, managing the fallout, and shielding someone she clearly still has complicated feelings for. Once Nathan's revelation spreads, and in Port Charles, a secret lasts approximately 45 minutes before the entire town knows, the Quartermain household is going to turn into a battlefield. Tracy is already suspicious, Lois has been asking questions for weeks, and Edward's legacy hanging over every decision this family makes means that a paternity bombshell of this magnitude isn't just personal, it's political, it's financial, it is everything. Monday's episode ended with Lynn storming out of the Metro court, phone in hand, clearly making a call we didn't get to hear the end of. The camera pulled back dramatically, leaving fans with nothing but questions, a fading dial tone, and a promo that promises Tuesday will be even more explosive. What this means for the rest of the week. General Hospital's weekly arc is clearly building to something massive, and insiders are hinting that the paternity reveal is only the first domino. By Friday, multiple relationships will be fundamentally altered. A confrontation that has been teased for months is finally going to happen, and the fallout is reported to reshape a core Port Charles power dynamic heading into spring sweeps. Nathan's decision to expose the truth will not come without consequences for him either. He made an enemy today, possibly several, and the show looks poised to explore what happens when doing the right thing costs you more than you bargained. Meanwhile, on the periphery of Monday's chaos, other Port Charles residents were managing their own fires. Romance stirred in unexpected corners of the hospital. A long-time alliance showed its first serious fracture, and in the final minutes of the episode, a face appeared on screen that longtime fans were absolutely screaming about. A return that, combined with the paternity bombshell, suggests General Hospital's writing team has a very big spring planned. Fan reactions are already breaking the internet. Social media erupted within minutes of the East Coast broadcast. Nathan said what was trending before the episode even finished airing. Fans who have been shipping certain couples are heartbroken. Fans who have been screaming their theories into the void for 6 months are feeling very, very vindicated right now. The consensus? This is the General Hospital that fans have been waiting for. Bold storytelling, earned payoffs, characters making consequential choices with real, lasting fallout. After months of setup, Monday's episode felt like a season premiere wrapped inside a regular episode. The kind of hour that reminds you exactly why you've been watching this show for years, decades, or in some cases, your entire life. Don't miss a single moment. General Hospital airs weekdays on ABC. Tuesday's episode is going to be unmissable. Set your DVR, tell your group chat, and brace yourself, because if Monday was the match, Tuesday is the explosion. Port Charles will never be the same, and honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way.